Dolly Parton is remembered for her investment in Dollywood that has helped her in becoming one of the richest musicians in the world. In today's video, we are going to discuss how Dolly Parton amassed her huge net worth. Stay tuned to find out. Well, here is a story that you may not know. In the mid-1970s, Elvis Presley made a move towards Dolly Parton. Presley wanted to cover Dolly Parton's 1974 chart-topping single. Having the king of rock and roll cover one of her tunes appeared to be a no-brainer, but Elvis Presley's manager claimed that Parton can sign over half of the publishing rights. However, Parton rejected the offer, and ever since, she began her own music publishing company in 1966. She had held onto almost all of her publishing rights, which means that she gets paid a bigger royalty whenever one of her songs is played or covered. Dolly Parton wasn't going to change her work ethics even for the king. Well, after 2 years, Whitney Houston covered the song with Parton holding on to incredible publishing rights. Every time the song is played on the radio, bought as a cassette or used in a movie, Parton earns a publishing fee. Well, this is a sort of shrewd business mindset that has supported Parton in building an estimated $350 million fortune. And while her music catalog makes around a third of that, her biggest asset is Dollywood, which is basically a theme park in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, that she co-founded 35 years ago. It was one of the movies that was made by Parton, who has proved herself as a great businesswoman and an amazing singer-songwriter. Dolly Parton remains in demand after being 75 years old. In 2019, she signed a deal with licensing company IMG to enhance her brand into consumer products. In 2020, she released her first holiday album in 30 years and was featured in the Netflix movie Christmas on the Square. Her TV film, Dolly Parton's Heartstrings, Diesel Bones, was also nominated for an Emmy Award in July 2020. Dolly has even launched her first ever perfume called Scent from Above, which is finished with a bedazzled bottle. Parton has also expanded her charm to a younger generation. She has amassed 5 million followers on Twitter and more than 4 million on Instagram. Born in 1946 in a one-room house in rural Tennessee, Parton grew up seeing her father working hard as a sharecropper, tobacco farmer, and construction worker, and listening to her mother's singing voice. She started performing as a kid in church and then on local television and radio stations. She then shifted to Nashville after her high school graduation to pursue a music career in the music industry. If you are liking this content so far, please consider subscribing and liking this video. Now let's continue. Dolly started her journey as a songwriter by co-writing country-related songs with her uncle. At first, she was signed with Combined Music, but when that agreement expired in 1966, the 20-year-old Parton made one of the most important business decisions of her career. She founded her own publishing company. From then on, Parton, who has had 25 #1 songs on Billboard's Hot Country Songs chart, has acquired her own publishing rights. Since her debut album 1967's Hello, I'm Dolly, Parton has maintained full ownership of her publishing rights. The decision has been proven right, as investors like Universal Music and Hypnosis have started to grab the rights to catalogs including Bob Dylan and Paul Simon. Well, the value of famous music catalogs has hit an all-time high. Dolly Parton's collection of more than 3,000 song credits, including songs like 9 and 5 and Jolene, brings in around $6 million and $8 million in royalty payments each year. Forbes estimated her catalog, which she owns, to be worth around $150 million. With so many fans available in the state where Dolly Parton grew up and her genuine connection to the close Smoky Mountains, the park was a real hit. In its first season, Dollywood captivated 1.3 million visitors. The park is now Tennessee's most visited tourist attraction, attracting almost 3 million visitors each year. The Dollywood company is now working on creating another hotel named Dollywood Heartsong Lodge and Resort. While it may look counterintuitive, the pandemic has helped Dollywood. It has given the park's position in the market. But Parton's crowning accomplishment in the past couple of years has little to do with music, acting, or theme parks. In April 2020, she confirmed a $1 million gift to Vanderbilt University to help research the coronavirus problem. After a few months, A report revealed that her money helped a lot in funding Moderna's vaccine. What's your take on Dolly Parton's journey? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. Well, that's it for today. Don't forget to hit the red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our upcoming videos. See you soon. Thanks for watching.